John. A sophomore middle blocker, number 5, Viola Khan. A junior outside hitter, number 8, Leslie Chen. A freshman outside hitter, number 9, Nina Anthony. A junior center, number 10, Cindy Pugh. A freshman center, number 22, Catherine Chen. And a freshman libero, number 6, Danielle Legon. And head coach of the Bearcats, Evan Edwards. Now let's play ball.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the campus of Baruch College here in the Arc Arena for CUNYAC women's volleyball action here between the visitors from Brooklyn College, the Bulldogs, and your Baruch College Bearcats. Very loud here with the two teams as we get ready to go. And I'd like to welcome here men's volleyball all-star, my color analyst once again, Stephen Roach.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys. Always good to be in the Baruch Arc Gym. Looking forward to another great volleyball match. Brooklyn's also coming in with a record of 7-5, while Baruch's coming with a record of 6-7. Baruch's 3-1 in the CUNY this season, and Brooklyn College is 3-0. This is going to be a very important league match tonight.
Hunter appears to be the top team in the league, kind of almost running away with it by looking at their scores.
Once again.
So, yeah. So everybody's really playing for that second spot. The Bearcats, of course, for many years were the second-place finisher. This year they are going to be having a fight for that spot. Three-set loss to John Jay, so the Bearcats will look to win out the rest of the matches to try to fight for that second spot, which is important because top two get automatic quarterfinal byes.
Yeah, that's going to be very important going into CUNY finals.
Number 10, Cindy Pugh will serve to start the match.
Your public address announcer tonight, Martin Collins. And Cindy Q will get us here to go here in the Arc Arena.
Ball goes over the net. Middle attack for the first point. Nice to see the Baruch Bearcats coming out with some offense and early. They're going to need some offense tonight to especially walk away with the win.
The Bearcats, of course, their last home game here against the College of Staten Island. They won it in 3, but by no means was it easy. I think CUNY volleyball this year is at its best in terms of top to bottom, more competitiveness.
It's competitive. We've been seeing some very close matches this year, especially at home for Baruch. Nice pass for Baruch. Back set, tipped into the middle. Dug. Little miscommunication with Brooklyn. Free ball picked up by Baruch. Set outside. Deep shot picked up. Miscommunication twice on one play for Brooklyn. Ball goes down. Baruch leads 2-1, starting off the set. Nice.
Let's hope that's the first of many tonight.
We're on a double quick for Brooklyn. Baruch picks it up, sets the ball back over the net. High ball to the outside. Angle shot, kill.
2-2.
Number 14, Michaela. Gets her point, goes back to serve. Middle set, tipped. Net on Baruch. Point Brooklyn. Overpass dug by Baruch. Free ball to Brooklyn. Brooklyn to reply. Bump set back. Shot. High ball to the outside. Tipped. Back row attack for Brooklyn, dug by Baruch.
Good rally here.
Bump set back row, blocked. Free ball back to Baruch. Nice pass, middle set, shot, dug. Back row attack again. Down ball goes out, point Baruch.
Well earned point on that one.
That was a great rally. And that goes back to the CUNY conference being a lot stronger this year. A lot of long, tough rallies. Viola just misses her serve long.
Brooklyn leads 4-3. With number 15, serving.
And I tell that to guys on my team all the time, that even though you served and it missed and you went out, it doesn't mean it's a bad serve. Serving into the net or under the net is a bad serve.
I will always listen to a California volleyball player on that because you know more than me.
Yeah. Brooklyn misses their serve to reply, exchanging points 4-4 now. Number 22, Catherine Chen, back to serve. The freshman sophomore has been very good for Baruch this year. Except on that serve, that one went a little long. Outside set, blocked again by Brooklyn. Tipped over the net, miscommunication. Ball goes down.
All tied at 5. Leslie Chen to serve.
Nice pass for Brooklyn, back set. Down the line, dug by Baruch. Back set of our own, dug by Brooklyn. Outside, shot. Barely falls down. That was a good point by Brooklyn.
Brooklyn leads 6-5. Number 13, serving a Rose Act serve.
Miss serve by Brooklyn. A lot of early miss serves by both teams right here.
Still trying to warm up, get ready for this game. A little bit chilly in the gym tonight.
It is a little cold in here. Back set for Brooklyn. Shot off the block. The setter released from defense just a little early. You gotta play the ball first before you set.
8-7-6, and serving is number 6, Higgintown.
Great serve, Pika. Stay back, stay back.
Back set, blocked. Baruch with the cover, down ball, dug by Brooklyn. Outside set, dug by the libero. High ball outside, tipped in the middle, dug by Brooklyn. Shot, dug, back set, just a little out by Baruch. Brooklyn sneaks into a 2-point lead here.
Yeah, dangerous territory for the Bearcats. They can't afford to go down by much, and that helps right there.
Yeah, Brooklyn's missed 4 serves now.
Number 16, Taylor Mello, serving.
Nice float. Middle set, tipped, dug by Baruch. Back row attack. Ball goes down. More middle court miscommunication by Brooklyn. That is not something you want early.
Yeah, the Brooklyn coach, Coach Mateus Gotowicki, hope I pronounced that right, he really trying to teach this team from the bench to do a better job of that plays, of handling those plays.
Really good coach. I've been playing against him for 2 years, and he's not fun to play with on the men's side. He battles for Brooklyn.
Coming in the serve for Brooklyn is number 16, Kate Nelson.
A little early on the sub for Brooklyn. Freshman Kate back to serve for Brooklyn. Nice strong float serve, dug by the libero. Middle set, dug by the libero. Down ball on the outside, goes to the corner and finds it. Kill Brooklyn.
Brooklyn leads 10-8.
Into the net for Baruch. Brooklyn leads 11-8. Kate back to serve again. Middle set, off the hands, dug by Kate. Sets the outside,
Nice
into
play.
the net. Nice, that was good.
Well, Catherine Chen was also right there. And had that ball gone over enough, she would have pretty much hit it back in.
Yeah, she looked ready. She looked ready.
Catherine is the CUNY Women's Volleyball Player of the Week.
I saw that. Congratulations to her. Last week also we had the Baruch libero, not Taylor. It was Danielle. Yeah, Danielle, who was the Player of the Week. We got some young, good freshmen for Baruch.
Well, this is probably, I was saying this in our last broadcast, Point Baruch, we needed that one, 12-10. Well, I'll tell you, in all my years of being here, this is probably the youngest volleyball team I've seen. You know, usually the girls have 2 or 3 very experienced seniors that set the tone and really put the team over the top. This year, this is an overwhelmingly young team.
Wow, what a play by Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's a highlight play right there. The good news about Baruch, though, is I think start to play and get more mature and put another year or 2 under their belt, we're going to be right back at it. I mean, this is a team that's very strong.
Yeah, this is going to be a scary team in a couple years because they're already pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you look at Stella, Catherine,
Danielle, Taylor.
and Viola. She's senior academically, but she's going to grad school next year. So you bring her back and Leslie Chen, and pretty much the whole team is back next year.
Mina
Not really
too, in the
entirely
middle.
sure who's the senior this year. Actually, there are no seniors.
There is not one senior on the Baruch women's roster. Wow.
That will not make the local florist happy because there's 2 or 3 less flowers bought for senior night.
Yeah. Baruch down 11-14. Brooklyn with the serve. Number 9, Claudia. So the libero outside, down ball from Baruch, picked up by Brooklyn. Set outside, shot, dug. Great dig, but a net. Mina into the net. Middle attack, goes deep, dug by Brooklyn, back ball. One hand dig from Brooklyn, nice pass. Little miscommunication, free ball to Baruch. Tipped into the middle.
Nice play.
Great play.
Found the sweet spot there. Bearcats needed that point again. They're starting to get into dangerous territory, falling behind now consistently 2 to 3 points. And you got to give Brooklyn a lot of credit. They've really come in here and taken it to the Bearcats.
Yeah, you got to do that, especially to start off a volleyball match. Down ball from Brooklyn. Outside set. Off the block. Picked up by Baruch. Back row shot.
There you go.
Looked like that ball went into the light and she kind of missed it a little bit. Into the net, but Baruch could use it.
Leslie Chen now will serve.
Tight pass from Brooklyn. Free ball to Baruch. Middle set. Ball goes deep into the rafters. Down ball from Brooklyn. Let's see Baruch to reply. Back set. Shot. Net by Brooklyn, 14-15. We got a game. Timeout, Brooklyn. 14-15, Brooklyn leads, and we will be back in 1 minute. And we are back. Baruch back. One. Force Brooklyn into a timeout here. They have the serve. Let's see if they can continue.
It's going to be going quiet during timeouts. YouTube, while a tremendous app, doesn't allow for music to be played copyrighted, so we'll always be going mute during timeouts.
You got to stay legally. Got another good rally going. Nice cover. Down the line. Nice one-arm dig. Just out of bounds for Brooklyn. Tied 15-15.
Bearcats with all the momentum. Kind of had the Bearcats now. I think that's 3-4 points. Nice.
High ball to the outside. Shot. Set to the middle. Mina goes deep. Free ball to Baruch. They need to reply. Outside set. Shot into the net. They couldn't take the lead, but they did come back a little bit. We got a game to 10. Serena with the jump serve. Ball goes deep. 16-16. Playing to 25, you got to win by 2.
Yeah, the Brooklyn coach has his head down. That's 4 points in a row, or 4 of the last 5 points now for the Bearcats.
Yeah, the last time she went back to serve, she float served. Now she switched it up to the jump serve. Baruch with the nice cover, but you can't cross that 10-foot line if you're a back row player.
Number 6.
Pika back to serve for Brooklyn. Nice deep serve. Outside set. Picked up by Brooklyn. They set their own outside. She goes line. Nice hit. Can Baruch cover? No. Nice hustle, though. Every time I see Danielle for Baruch, she's everywhere on the court. She's always moving. She's on every single play. Her effort level is really there.
Yeah, one of the talented freshmen on the team.
Ball goes just out. 19-16, Brooklyn comes back and takes a lead. Nice serve. Outside set. Shot deep, picked up. Can they save it? No. Point Baruch.
Good attack there by Stella Chung, another freshman from Staten Island Tech. Ace.
Taylor back to serve. Ooh. That's not a serve you want to miss, especially to tie the game. Lucy comes out. Kate goes back to serve for Brooklyn. We got a wet spot on the court. Sometimes you get a little sweaty and dab around. You got to clean that up. Nobody wants to.
Anyone getting hurt?
Yeah, I've done that. That's not fun to fall. Kate back to serve. Dug by the libero. Back set. Tipped. Brooklyn puts it over. Middle set. Viola. Covers herself but can't get the kill. Tight ball. Brooklyn comes out on top.
Brooklyn leads 21-18.
Baruch down 3. Ball goes into the net on the outside. Timeout, Baruch. 18-22. We will be back in 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. And we are live. 22-18, Brooklyn to serve. Baruch needs to get out of this jam. Tipped over the net. Back set tight. Shot out of bounds. Brooklyn. Point Baruch. 19-22. I think Brooklyn think they got the point though. Now they're reset. That's okay. It happens. Stella back to serve. Let's see if she can get back in the game a little bit. Passes off the net. Free ball to Baruch. They got to do something with this. Ball over the net. Overpass killed. Especially this late in game, you can't be giving overpasses on free balls. 23-18. 23-19. Middle set. Picked up. Cindy sets it back over on 1. Outside set. Inside, tipped. Picked up by Cindy. Libero goes to the outside set. Shot deep. Picked up, middle set. Tip. Dug. Tight. Ball goes over. Back set. Deep. Picked up off the rafters and a point for Baruch. (23-20). Viola back to serve. Ball's passed off the net. High ball set, off the block, picked up by Baruch. Back set, shot off the hands into the net. Brooklyn. Brooklyn still leads by 2, but they need to close this out if they want that win. Something falls on the court. Quick pause, and we're back to resume. Viola to serve, 21-23. Nice serve, nice pass, back set, off the hands, dug. Outside set, shot, tight pass. Libero with the down ball. Ball goes out. 22-23. Timeout, Brooklyn. Baruch has life. We will be back in another minute. Thank you. And we are live. 22-23, Baruch is down in set one. Viola back to serve. Crucial points right here. Tight pass, free ball to Baruch. Outside set, too high, free ball. Brooklyn picks it up. Outside set, shot. Baruch just trying to get this ball over the ball falls down.
Ouch.
24-22. That is not how you want to give them that point.
Bearcats need to stand their ground right now.
It is loud in here, but you have to communicate. (24-22) set point. Ball goes to the outside. Down ball from Baruch. Picked up. Middle set. Baruch falls just short. 25-22 in the first set. We will be back in a couple minutes. And we are live. Checking lineups right now. Brooklyn took the first game 25-22. A very tight set. Ball going back and forth the whole entire time. Brooklyn just sneaking out. Currently our scoreboard says 51-0. Baruch is winning, but I'm sure we will change that. And I think they got it. 0-0 the scoreboard says. And to recap, Brooklyn took that first set 25-22. Baruch looks to reply. First serve. Ball goes deep into the stands. Baruch gets ace. Brooklyn starts out 1-0. That is not the way we want to start this game. Number 16 for Brooklyn, Kate, back to serve, the freshman. Line drive serve over the net, picked up, nice pass, back set to the middle, off the hands. Ball goes into the stands. Point for Baruch, middle attack, 1-1. Stella back to serve for Baruch. The freshman phenom. Nice serve. Ace for Stella. The Staten Island native. Ball goes over the net. Another ace for Stella. Baruch takes the lead, 2-1. Third serve goes just long. You got to clean those up a little bit. 2-2, game tied. Nice pass, back set to the middle, picked up, nice cover by Baruch. Opposite for the hit, deep ball. Ball goes into the rafters. Free ball to Baruch, Baruch to reply, back set. Ball goes down for Baruch. Nice offense, 3-2. Viola back to serve, Mina to come in for front row. Overpass, Mina tips it over, dug by Brooklyn, picked up. Nice high set. Attack goes into the net for Brooklyn. Brooklyn goes down 3 points early. Baruch with the lead.
Yeah, it's the Bearcats' biggest lead of this entire match so far. Got to continue to build on it. Viola's really being effective here with the serving.
Ball goes just out for Brooklyn. Baruch into a 4-point lead early. This is nice to see.
Usually it's for the stats.
Viola back to serve again. Ball goes over the net. Set to the outside. It's inside. One arm stab, not picked up. Libero for Brooklyn, back to serve. Ball goes into the net. And for all you volleyball fans out there, you can serve in the girls' league as a libero, but if you're a male, you can't.
It's like, you'll see.
Point Brooklyn. Claudia back to serve. Ball goes over the net. Dug by the libero. Outside set. Off the hands. Picked up by Brooklyn. Set outside. Blocked. Picked up, but not exactly over the net. But they just couldn't get it.
Point for the Bearcats. They lead 8-4.
Point Bearcats. Leslie back to serve. Cuddy just barely over the net. Back row attack for Brooklyn. Dug by the libero. Middle set. Back row attack for Brooklyn. Dug. Baruch to reply. Taylor just couldn't keep it in. Her down ball goes wide. Serena for Brooklyn to come serve.
Let's see how she does it this time.
Jump serve. Okay, that was nice. Tight set into the net. That was a nice jump serve by her. Maybe she'll stay with that instead of floating. Put a little more pressure. Another jump. Nice pass by Baruch. Outside set. Just goes. Is there a touch? No touch. Ball goes out. And the jump serve grabs an ace for Brooklyn. Score tied 8-8. Overpass. Brooklyn with the free ball. Picked up. They're calling a lift on Baruch from the libero.
Yeah, the player's very upset with the call.
Yeah, you can't stop the ball's motion at all. Another tough jump serve. Point Brooklyn. Brooklyn takes a 2-point lead. Timeout Baruch. We will be back in just 1 minute.
Well,
and we are back. 8-10, Brooklyn has the lead. Serena with a tough jump serve still. Baruch cannot handle this right now. Picked up. Back set. Let's see if they can get out. Shot to the middle. Back set for Brooklyn. Dug off the net. Free ball from Baruch. Here's the present. See what Brooklyn does with it. Outside set. Looks a little too out. Into the antenna. Point Baruch.
10-9, getting closer.
Yeah, they're getting in there.
That stopped a 5-point run that time by Brooklyn.
Yeah, that was a lot. I was getting nervous. Middle set looks like a little miscommunication. Picked up, back set, Taylor with the down ball. Outside set for Brooklyn. A little too quick for Baruch. Brooklyn takes the 11-9 lead. Pika to serve. Baruch with the error. Ball's a little off the net. Now, if I'm Baruch right now, I'm realizing that the middle is back to serve and that I'm hitting every ball at her because maybe the middle's defense might be a little weaker than the liberos. That's something we got to look at. Nice hit for Taylor, point to bring them in within 2. 12-10. Taylor gets her point, grabs the ball, and goes back to serve. Float down the line. Tight pass. Point Baruch, 11-12. Taylor with another serve. Attacking the libero this time. Back row attack. Baruch not staying in their base defense. There's a little movement there. Kill for Brooklyn. Double sub. Baruch gets their sub. Brooklyn gets their sub. Brooklyn back to serve. Kate, the freshman from Brooklyn, to serve. Ball goes over. Back set. High tip. Outside set. Off the hands. Hits the court. Point Brooklyn. Popping points back and forth, and Brooklyn's taking these little stretches of points. We need to get more stretches of points. Another kill for Brooklyn. More miscommunication from Baruch as they fall 5 points. 16-11, Brooklyn leads. Kate with another serve. Middle set from Cindy, tipped into the court. Nice, Viola with the kill.
Much needed point there.
Yeah, we needed to get out of their rotation.
Yeah, Brooklyn has accounted for 11 of the last 14 points. See if Stella can get us going here.
Nice serve.
There's a point right there.
Down ball from Brooklyn goes out. Stella with another serve. Let's see if she can get 14 right here. Ball goes over. High pass, double quick. Cindy, a little too late to react. Brooklyn slides back into the 4-point lead. Deep serve lands on the line. Ace for Brooklyn. They get 18. 18-13. Another deep serve. Back set. Ball goes into the net. Attack too low for Baruch. They need to figure out something quick before they fall 2 sets. Brooklyn is wasting no time to just serve the ball over and get the game going. They want to keep this momentum and keep running with it. Down ball from Brooklyn. Baruch picked it up. Middle set. Picked up. Outside. Shot. In. With a great beach cut. (2013). Back row attack. High ball outside, a little tight. Brooklyn gets a reset, sends the ball over on 2, picked up by the libero. Back set. Ball set out of bounds. That's what happens when you don't square your shoulders up. Cindy kind of got lost on the court a little bit. Just kind of flung that one back. That's not what we need for the offense right now. Deep shot for Baruch, picked up, ball goes back. Down ball, Cindy with the dig. Stella back row, into the net. Ball goes down for Baruch, 14.
Nice play.
There we go. Baruch needs to find a way to go on their own 3-4 point runs right now instead of just trying to stop Brooklyn's. Outside set off the hands. A smart point for Brooklyn. The sophomore libero from Brooklyn back to serve. Doug.
Point Bearcats.
Yeah, Stella sees the block, challenges it, and the ball goes out. That was a nice, smart swing. Bump set, high outside, Doug. Down ball from Baruch, picked up. Free ball from Brooklyn. Baruch needs to get this kill right now. Outside set, inside, ball goes into the net. Shouldn't push that ball out enough, just a little too inside. We've got a sub for Brooklyn, and then we also got a little cleanup to do on that side too. Number 9, Claudia, back to serve. Dug by Baruch, nice high pass, middle set, little tight. It looks like we got an injury on the court. Number 6, Pika, came down on her ankle while blocking.
Yeah, Terry will take a look at it and help her out.
It's nice that she's walking off, so hopefully that's a good sign. And Terry from Baruch is very good with all of the athletes. So hopefully she's okay. You hate to see anything like that happen to anybody. More miscommunication on point 23 for Baruch. Brooklyn slides into the 24th point. They are 1 point away. Baruch still needs 10. Brooklyn on the set point, 24-15. Back set, shot off the block, net. Baruch survives another point. 24-16. Leslie Chen back to serve. She's got to go on a 9-point run for Baruch to stay in this. Back set into the net. They get one, 17.
Bearcats with a little momentum now. Got to continue to build on it.
They've got to stay on it right now.
Don't look at the scoreboard. Just keep scoring points.
Just ride it. Yeah, I totally agree, John. Pass from Brooklyn to the outside. Shot. Dug by Baruch. Set outside. Stella. Off speed. Deep. Brooklyn sets outside. Off the block. Blocked by Baruch. Point Baruch. 24-18. Brooklyn sees the momentum. They call a timeout and try to end it. We will be back in a And we are back for game point. Set point for Brooklyn, 24-18, Baruch to serve. Let's see if they can get the momentum back with an ace. 19-24. Leslie with another serve. Nice high pass. Back set for Brooklyn. Picked up by Baruch. Tipped over the net. In for the point. Baruch, 20. Number 8, Leslie for Baruch, started serving at 14-24. It is now 20-24, and Baruch might come back. Let's see how this goes. Pika looks like she's back in the game. Maybe she just tweaked her ankle for a second and came down on a little wrong. Baruch with the serve, short serve. Nice high pass, sets the outside. Calling a lift on Brooklyn. The momentum of the ball stopped just for half a second. 24-21, Brooklyn leads. Pass from Brooklyn, back set, shot. The libero was there for the tip, but not deep in her spot. Great effort by Baruch, but unfortunately they fell just a little short, ending the game 25-21. Brooklyn takes set 2, leading Baruch 2-0. We'll be back in a couple minutes. And we are live, Baruch, Brooklyn. Brooklyn took the first 2 sets, and Baruch is looking to get back in it in the 3rd set right here. The great thing about volleyball is the match is not over just because you went down 2 sets. Brooklyn for the outside. Dug by Cindy. Nice. Down ball into the net. Not the way to start for Baruch. This is Baruch's maybe final game to 25. They got to really clean everything up here and play like their lives really do depend on it in this match. Set, I should say, to continue the match. Number 16, Kate, goes back to serve for Brooklyn. Nice float serve over the net. Set outside. Deep shot picked up. Back set and to the middle. Tipped. Back set for Baruch. Blocked by Brooklyn. Brooklyn takes the early lead, 2-0. Kate back to serve again. Another nice serve. Double by Cindy. Kate with her 4th serve. Still causing Baruch some trouble. Free ball over the net. Let's see what Brooklyn's got. Back set. Shot. Dug. Cindy picks it up. Pipe set. Pipe set for Brooklyn. Ball goes over the net for Baruch with the overpass. Brooklyn kills the overpass and takes a 4-0 lead. Kate continuing her service run. A nice floater over the net. Baruch only giving 3 balls. Tipped over by Brooklyn. Cindy with her 2nd double in 5 points. We got towels on both sides of the court. Cleaning up some of the sweat just so no players slip. Sometimes you kind of like to do this when you're down a little bit, kill the momentum of the other team. It's almost like a free timeout. Like tying your shoes. Kate with her serve. Over the net. Back row attack for Brooklyn. Dug by Cindy. Pipe. Ball goes out. 6-0. Brooklyn's leading. This is not the way for Baruch to start the 3rd set after they drop the first 2. You want to see a little more fire from them. Communication kind of falling away for Baruch. 7-0. Brooklyn takes the lead. Kate controlling the game from the service line. Her 8th serve over the net. Middle set for Baruch. Tipped.
Nice play by Viola.
Nice shot. She saw that no one was there, put it right over the block. That was a nice way to get out of the rotation. Baruch really needed that. All right, let's have Stella go on her run now. 1-7. Baruch is down. Overpass, Viola
Nice
with the
play.
kill on her toes. Very nice play.
2 in a row for the Bearcats.
That's good. We need this. Ace! Stella hacking away at that lead. 3-7. Baruch is down. Float serve, Stella, deep. Another off pass. Miscommunication from Brooklyn this time. The lead falls to 4-7. More towels on the court. I guess that just shows what a defensive match this is. Everybody's diving everywhere.
Fighting for every spot on the court.
Yeah, Baruch needs to right now if they want to stay in this game and push fourth set. Especially down 3 in the first. Back set for Brooklyn. Did Baruch touch it? No, they didn't. The ball goes into the net. 4 contacts.
5 in a row.
Yeah, that's awesome. Short serve by Baruch. Free ball over the net. Back set for Brooklyn. Off the hands, picked up. They keep it in play. Baruch, free ball. Brooklyn to reply. Back set. Brooklyn gives a free ball. Back set for Baruch. Shot. Were there hands? No, ball goes out. Number 14 for Brooklyn, back to serve, Michaela. Short, picked up by the libero, middle set. Deep kill for Viola, great play, nice hit. She's coming in with some shots in the middle, she's hitting balls long. She's playing well this year.
Bearcats with 6 of the last 7 points. Got to continue to build on this momentum.
Yeah, at one point they were down 7-0, now it is 6-8. Tipped. Baruch picks it up. Outside set. Picked up by Brooklyn. Middle set. Tipped. Nice dig by the middle. Opposite. Tight set. Net on Baruch. The libero for Brooklyn, back to serve. 9-6. Baruch looking to get the 7-point right here. High ball off the net. Goes just long. Just long. Brooklyn with another court sweep, I guess we can call it. Looking to just clean up the sweat.
No need to clean the court up after the game's over.
Yeah, it's funny because I'm kind of cold in here. Deep serve. Pass by Baruch. Goes the opposite. Shot. Picked up by the Brooklyn libero. Pipe attack. Doug. Back set. Off the block for Baruch. Getting their point. Taylor to come in the game. Maybe for a little bit more offense. That ball might have gone out, but they played it. Shot, nice kill for Brooklyn. Number 13, Serena, not playing around. That was a great swing. You could tell she wanted that one. Number 9, Claudia for Brooklyn, back to serve. Doug, nice pass, outside set. Taylor off the hands. Tight pass, Mina there for blocking. Free ball, Baruch. Off the hands, dug by Brooklyn. Free ball to Baruch. Baruch needs to reply. Back set, Taylor. Off the hands, dug by Brooklyn. Clean. Baruch with their free ball. Brooklyn to reply now. Outside set, Serena. Back row attack, over the net. Setter with the dump. Nice dig. Outside set, end this rally. Ball goes line and it is in. That's a kill for Baruch. 11-8, Brooklyn leads.
That was a lot of fun to watch, and it's always best when the home team gets the point.
Yeah, it's always better when Baruch gets the point. That was a great rally. Short serve, over the net. Baruch gets a nice little present. They send it back again. Is this ball in? Baruch touches it. Free ball to Brooklyn. Brooklyn gets a present. Middle set. Pika with the kill. Some thought she was injured and out for the game. Now she's back in there banging balls. Glad to see that she's all right. Not glad to see her putting away balls on Baruch. Brooklyn with another sweep of the court. They just want to make sure everything's clean. Leaving the place cleaner than what they came into it. That's nice. Very nice of them. Senior outside hitter from Brooklyn, for Brooklyn. Jump serving. Just barely out. That could have been an ace. Number 6, Danielle, for Baruch. Back to serve. Ball goes over. Dug by the libero. Back set. Kill for Brooklyn. You can just see the raw emotion on Brooklyn's bench every time they get a point. They are here as a unit and here as a team. Baruch sweeping up their side of the court now. Pika back to serve. Ball goes over, dug by Baruch. Outside set, shot, dug by Serena. Tipped over by the setter. Middle ball, Viola. Off the hands and dug. Middle slips, shot. In the net, hangs out on top of the net for a little bit, but just doesn't go over. I don't know if I've ever seen a volleyball court get swept this much in one match. Because I can tell you, John, I have definitely used it when we are down, and I just pretend that we got to sweep up something real quick. You know, maybe because we're down a couple points, I want to use it as a fake timeout, slow the momentum. But at this point, now I'm just seeing that they're not doing that. They're cleaning up. But that's what happens. They're working hard. We're sitting here. They're the ones working hard.
Referee is talking with head coach Kevin Edwards, giving him an explanation. Bearcats after tonight will be off until next Tuesday. Next week they'll be on the road. They'll be away at Old Westbury and away at NYU. Point Bearcats. And then the following week on Columbus Day, Bearcats will be at the tri-match at Medgar against Medgar and York. And then on the 12th, they'll continue on the road. They'll be at New Rochelle. Point Brooklyn, 14-11. The next home match after tonight will actually be a tri-match. It'll actually be Saturday, October the 14th, which is also Baruch College Campus Open House Day. So a lot of new faces will be in the crowd to see a Baruch athletic event for the first time. And that'll be a tri-match at 11 against Maritime. Maritime and Rutgers Newark will play at 1. And then the Bearcats will play Rutgers Newark at 3.
Cindy with her third double of the game. Ball goes into the antenna for Kate, slowing down her service run just a little bit. Stella, the freshman, back for Baruch. Let's see if she can pull in a couple points. Ball goes over the net. Pass deep. Back set off the net. Ball goes out. Baruch point. Stella back with her second serve. Focusing on the outside. Down ball from Brooklyn. Picked up by Baruch. Baruch with the free ball back to Brooklyn. Brooklyn to answer. Inside set. Lob. Doug. Tight to the net. They tried to throw it down. Go for the hammer swing. Right back into the net.
The Bearcats down by 1. This is a big one.
Yeah, closing in on that momentum. They need to grab a little bit of it and run away with the game.
Stella doing a terrific job getting the Bearcats back into it.
Outside set. Off the hands. Baruch falls back to 2 points down. Number 14, Michaela, back to serve. Off the hands for the middle. Middle set for Baruch, tipped into the middle. Back set for Brooklyn, picked up by Baruch. Back set for Baruch, picked up by Brooklyn. Outside set, shot, Doug. Tight pass, Cindy. Just swinging at the ball and it kind of goes away. She just gets away from it. Timeout Baruch. Down 17-14 in the third set, while they're also down 2-0. Baruch needs to make a comeback. We'll be back in 1 minute. Five. 17-14. Brooklyn is up, and Brooklyn is also serving. Float serve over. Dug by the libero. Outside set. Net by Brooklyn, but we're going to count that as a kill for Baruch. Viola back to serve. Nice deep float into the rafters. They get an ace. Yeah, as a Baruch athlete here, I do not like that, but I also love that rafter. It helps you if you're the home team because you're looking for it. As the away team, you're not always looking for that. Viola for the third serve. Another deep one. Rafters again. Back row attack. Baruch barely picks it up. Free ball. Outside. Shot. Dug. Outside for Baruch. Free ball over the net. Nice high pass. Opposite attack. Just out. Timeout Brooklyn. 17-17. We'll be back in 1 minute. And we are back. Baruch to serve. Nice pass. Dug by Baruch. Set the ball over. Shot deep. Brooklyn's ball. Outside set. Deep corner kill, 18-17. And if you are just joining us now, Baruch is down 2-0. Brooklyn is leading. If Brooklyn wins this set, we have game, set, and match. If Baruch pulls it out, we're going to set number 4. Libero to serve. Outside set for Baruch. Shot off the net, tight set. Got a joust, one-arm pickup by Brooklyn. Ball goes deep. It looked like it was going out of bounds. Stella stabbed one arm at it. Thought it was in. I don't know, I wasn't there for it, but I'll take the effort. Brooklyn sneaks out that point. Great effort on both teams' parts. Jolene for Brooklyn, back to serve. 19-17, Baruch needs to side out and side out now. Deep serve, nice pass, middle set. Tight pass, set over the net. Back set for Baruch, shot, kill for Baruch. 19-18, Bearcats come within 1. Number 22, Catherine, the freshman for Baruch. Queens, New York native. Ball goes deep. Nice high pass. Back set, free ball to Baruch. They need to side out right here. Outside set, shot. Ball goes down. 19-19 for Baruch. We have a game. Game to 6 wins, but you have to win by 2. Catherine back for her second serve. Tosses up, line drive, one arm dig by Brooklyn, just barely. Back set, Taylor. Shot goes deep. We had kind of a scare on the court, but it looks like they're okay. Number 16, Kate, fell. They're going to go wipe that up a little bit. Claudia for Brooklyn, back to serve. Claudia herself is a Brooklyn native. Brooklyn leading 20-19. Baruch looking to side out. Ball goes deep. Ace for Brooklyn. Brooklyn pulls 21-19 lead. Baruch really needs to side out now. Nice serve over the net, dug by the freshman. Taylor shot, shanked out of bounds. We got Leslie Chen back to serve. As a junior, she's one of the older players on the team. Let's see if she can lead her freshmen to a victory right here. Pull out the third set. 20-21. Brooklyn's up. Tight pass. Mina over the net. Free ball back to Baruch. Baruch needs to side out. Outside set. Ball goes down for Baruch. 21-21. Leslie Chen back to serve again. Ball goes over. High pass for Brooklyn. Back set. Off the hands. One arm dig. Back row attack. Into the net for Baruch. That is not what they're looking for right now. Even just to put the ball over the net. Give themselves just a little bit of life.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Serena going back to the float serve. Outside set. Off the hands. Dug high for Brooklyn. Back row attack. Touch off the block. Brooklyn sneaking into the 22-21 lead. We do have one scoreboard that is off here. It is 23-21. Back set into the net. Brooklyn hasn't hit too many balls into the net tonight. They've been kind of consistent on that. The freshman libero back to serve, Danielle. Let's see what she can come up with right now.
It's flickering on and off.
Point Brooklyn. 24-22. We might be having a scoreboard malfunction here, but the score is still 24-22. This is match set point right here for Brooklyn. Pika to serve. Nice high pass. Ball goes outside, tipped into the middle, off the block. Picked up for Brooklyn. Nice high set, down ball. Baruch needs to reply. Middle set, Viola. Shot. Serena picked up. Taylor with the dig. No communication on Baruch's part. Where was the setter? The setter's got to be the person to take that next ball. That is okay. Baruch will come back, practice, get better, and continue to grow. Thank you for joining us today, ladies and gentlemen. Brooklyn takes it 3 sets in a row. Baruch still has to learn, grow a little bit more, and they will be back.
So that wraps it up here from the Arc Arena. Final score, the Bulldogs of Brooklyn College 3, the Bearcats 0. We'll see you next time on Saturday, October the 14th for the tri-match with Rutgers, Newark, and Maritime starting at 11 a.m. Talk to you soon.
Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen.